You are welcome to News Flow TV 247. Uh, uh, I just want to continue my comments on Edo election because until we get our electoral process right in Nigeria, we may not be able to get everything right. Why? Because when you are choosing and you cannot put your hand into your chest that you choose a right person by yourself, or even if you choose somebody that is wrong, you cannot put your hand into your chest that this is the person I choose, this is the person that the public choose, and is the person that is there. So either you do wrong or you do bad, you'll be able to accept the responsibility. But in a situation where you don't really even know whether the person that the public choose is the person that is there, or the somebody that some perceived cabal choose, they are is the one that is there, somebody they imposed on you. Because I'm so worried about Edo election. Anyway, according to my understanding, rigging in an election um, is not something we cannot find in any election, but in different atmosphere they have make a law that make it very difficult to rig. It's not that there will not be any traces of maybe malpractice or anything, but to some extent it will be able to weigh to me to withstand the way of integrity, the election, no matter how poor it may be. When they put it on the test of integrity, it's supposed to weigh a bit. Unlike in Nigeria, um, I don't think there is any election they have conducted in Nigeria that when you put it on the scale, if it will pass integrity test, it's only few election. It's only few election. I'm talking about Edo election. It has come and gone. The winner has emerged, the loser has emerged. But I want to talk about the observer, the Yiga Africa. I've said that based on their research and the polling results sampling that they did, the Edo election failed the credibility test that they did because there is disparity. There are a lot of disparity in the results they got in the polling booth and the one that they report at the collation center. At the collation center, at the various collation center, there are so many disparity in the result of election, and their stand is not different from what other organization under the aegis of Citizen Memorandum for Electoral Reform, about 30 organizations, their stand is not different from what the Yiga Africa did, that the Edo election failed to pass the integrity test. What does that one telling you? And Edo election, to me, it is peaceful and everything went smoothly. Are we say that the level of rigging in Nigeria has graduated? I mean, it has improved to the extent that they can rob you of your candidate without any violence. No violence, no much of violence was recorded, no bloodshed, nothing, and they just rob. If what they are, if what the opposition party, the PDP, is saying that this is the worst election INEC has ever conducted in Nigeria, if what they are saying is true, and if what all the 25 electoral observer is saying is true, then that means Nigeria electoral system has gone worse. And if anybody want to rob you, they don't need to embark on violent approach. They can use any approach they want, like this one: silent, peaceful robbery if it is true, and they emerge. They don't fight with anybody. No, uh, there's no bloodshed. There is no much report of if there is any, very minute, very little. And if they were truly robbed, then if they were truly robbed, I would be scared. They were robbed successfully without, nobody was killed, nobody was if there is injured, I've not heard much about that one. So it make me scared that the way this thing is going smoothly, they rob the politician. The politician that want to rob us, they have become the smooth criminal. They can rob anybody smoothly, and there will be no much noise. So my concern is the visitation of the governorship. The winner of the governorship election in Edo, talking of Monday Okpebolo and his deputy and some progressive governor visiting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was addressing them, and it was when he reached to a stage, he said, "Son, the noise maker, don't mind them, don't mind the noise maker. Who are the noise maker? Maybe the people, the victim, the people that they thought we have been robbed, and they're just the noise maker." One of my fear of Tinubu, I know that he will win. It's not that I supported him. I didn't support him like that, but I know that he will win. And based on some one thing or the other, I know that this man will win the election. But his performance, I'm not clear. But there are some things that I know about him, that if Tinubu become president of Nigeria, he will kill opposition gradually. He will kill them. As in, Tinubu will silence the opposition. And this is what is happening now. The PDP is no longer alive. This man said it. This man from Kogi State. Remind me his name. Dino Melaye. Dino Melaye said it, that PDP is a dead party. Somebody that just contested under PDP in Kogi State, and he said it's a dead party. I don't know what he see, but he is a politician and he is an insider. He know what he's talking about. Then this man also said it. Kwankwaso, Rabbi Kwankwaso of New Nigeria Party said PDP is a dead party. Is it true? Then if PDP is a dead party, then which party are we going to use to rescue Nigeria from APC in 2027? Because what surprised me is that despite all what Nigeria almost all Nigeria, we are crying. We are crying of hunger, we are crying of inflation. Yet, the same party that is ruling us still stage managed to win election in Edo State. Let me tell you one thing that it bothers me. Before somebody will rig election for you, they must have foot soldiers. You will be surprised that maybe Edo election is rigged. How did Oshiomhole win senatorial seats in 2023? This Okpebolo, he is also a senator. How did he win senatorial seat in Edo? So to tell you that how Nigeria reason, you cannot even understand. You cannot understand. Edo has 2 senators from APC. So APC is not an alien to them, meaning that you cannot rig election in a place where you don't have a supporter at all. It's not possible. To tell you that in Edo, to some extent, they have the percentage of APC in that place. Now we are moving to Ondo. That Ondo just is no go area. I don't see PDP living in that place. Ondo, I even thought Edo will give APC tough time, but Ondo is no go area for PDP. Just forget about Ondo. It belong to APC. It's only Edo, I think, that the PDP will test the remaining lifeline. Unfortunately, they cannot survive the battle. So what I'm trying to say is that if Nigeria really want to rescue Nigeria from APC, and Tinubu, they have a lot of work to do. It's not by mouth. Mouth. May God have mercy on us. See you next time.